What is up, guys? Welcome back to Triforce Gaming. This episode is going to be a lot of fun. No, I said it's going to be the beginning trial, and it is. However, I'm going to start out by doing some farming for very, very important items. And specific items would be defense up meals, because while you can do the trial of the sword, you know, with 13 hearts. What's up, Eric? Thanks for joining in. You can do the trial of the sword with 13 hearts, but gonna need some help. This thing is tough, man. It's no joke. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some meals that give me extra hearts. I know I just need one of these, but I need more hearts than what it's gonna give me if I just cook one. So 3 of those refills your health completely and gives you 12 additional hearts that are temporary. So I'm gonna use as much of that as I can. So that's what we're gonna do. Cook a few of these. Maybe 5 or 6. Never hurts to have extra on hand. Let's see if I can. There we go. Gonna be a lot of cooking in this one, so my apologies. I did as much as I could off screen. But I am gonna do some of this on screen, and especially the farming. Let's see how many that is. Just kidding. Alright, so that's actually 7. So that's good. Next thing we're going to do is actually going to head way up here to the Tabantha region. And I'm looking for Dinral, who is one of the dragons. He's the fire type. Originating with the name Din. Din was one of the creators of the world, basically. Alright. And it's raining here too. That's odd. Might as well use this bad boy. Now Link looks like Link again. Oh, I know that sound. That's the sound of fluttering evil. That should freak them out enough to where they go away. Later, boys. Alright, Alright, now Din should start coming down anytime now. Or Dinral, I should say. Yeah. Updrafts are starting to kick up. I'm going to need to heal. I've got extras of those, so... Alright. Why do I keep getting scales? This is killing me. Alright. Yeah, see, they... For one reason or another... Alright, fellas, this is getting out of control. So I have Dinral's scale, and then somewhere around here I have Feroc's scale, even though I very clearly hit them in the horn, and what I'm looking for is a horn shard. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening, but it's... Yeah, see? I'm not sure why that's going on, but... a Nadra hasn't been freed yet. I'm going to do that in another playthrough, but... we are just going to warp back to... I think I just chose Farron region. Yeah, no, I did the, did the lake tower again. I did that just a little... No, I didn't. I did the... Wow, I was way off. Okay, just kidding, guys. Alright, so, back where I wanted to be, and there's a shrine over there. I'm going to go get that later. For now, we're going to head back to the bridge, probably start, you know, get a fire going, and wait till morning until Pharaoh shows up again, because, yeah, I need a horn shard, and yeah, for some reason the game is not registering that I'm pretty clearly hitting the horn. I'm also trying to not get hit. So let's do this. Where did it go? Where did it go? Way over there. Okay. It's alright. You get hit. It happens. If this tells me this is a scale, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. There we go. Alright, cool. So, now, what I can do is go back to right here and wait for Denral to show up and give this another go. What is up? William says, what's sup? How are you today? How's the stream look? Does it look alright? Any choppiness or any craziness going on? Alright, so now there's a shrine right there that I could get. Thing is, I don't want to give away too much of... Oh, I haven't discovered this stable yet. Now I have. Okay. There's some stuff that I don't really want to give away just yet. Particularly in the regions where the divine beasts are. I want to explore those kind of separately from what I'm doing here. As much as possible. I know it's not 100% possible, but I'm trying. Darn it. I'm trying. Great game does help. That's why I haven't been able to put this game down for the last year and a half. It owns my soul. And I'm a ginger. This game found my soul. Somehow. I didn't even know I had one. So I believe... can anybody help me out with... I'm trying to remember what time Dinral shows up around here. And I can't remember off the top of my head. Little lag, okay. Yeah, it could be. It also could be some resolution issues. It could be any number of things. There's little pebbles. Come here, buddy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Got some amber out of that. That's alright. Let's see. Still waiting for the Switch to drop in price. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't anticipate that. Given the fact that the Switch is doing so well in sales after it's been out, you know, what, over 2 years now? I think 2 years was in March. I wouldn't anticipate that. And I also haven't seen any used ones either. Like, people just don't get rid of them. And I see why. Yeah, I got this game and it blew my face off. So I honestly, what I would do well, it depends on what your preference is, because if you don't mind not playing it or not being able to play it on a TV, I would wait until September and just get the Switch Lite that drops on September 20th. However, if you want to play it on a TV, if it were me, I would just wait until you find one maybe used, or just save up the extra 100 and get the Switch. I mean, Walmart's got them, everywhere's got them. Layaway's always an option. If you have any, well, see, that's the thing. Here in our town, we've got this, we've got a couple, like, used gamer stores. One of them's called Noble Gaming. And the other is Gamers Anonymous. Gamers Anonymous is more, I would say it's more geared towards retro. So if you're looking for, you know, like a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis or Game Gear even, a store like that would be the route to go. Noble has other stuff too. But, I mean, you can also check eBay for any used ones, but then, you know, those aren't a 100% guarantee that it's going to work. You know, so it's, you know, it's always tough. I'm pretty sure Dinral shows up at like 11 p.m. So what I'm going to do is pretend I'm Ryan from The Office, and I'm gonna start a fire. And I'm gonna wait it out like that. Oh man, you know, I'm not entirely sure how long total game time I've been playing. Oh man, that's a good question, actually. Man, I would have to look, honestly. I'll look when I get done with this stream today. God, I don't even want to guess, because I think I'd be too far off. Let's see. Yeah, the new Breath of the Wild will be amazing, and I cannot wait for that. Oh my goodness. And a blood moon. How far away is that? Oh man. I feel like I just had a blood moon. Wonder if the game's glitching on me. There we go. They'll leave me alone now. Man, this thing's pretty far. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. And Dinral should be showing up here soon. Okay, I'm really hoping. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
The blood moon rises.
Oh, come on, come on. It's still there. I think I've got until 2 a.m. game time. Golly, this is really far. And I don't have any shrines done. If this isn't 2 a.m., if it's 1 instead, I'm totally screwed. We got it. All right, cool. So now I need to haul booties back here. Actually, I'm probably better off going this route to catch him. You know, trying to get a working Super Nintendo play Link to the Past. If you can find the the SNES Classic, it's on there, and that actually has HDMI out, which is really helpful, and it's going to be helpful for me here really soon. So I've got some really cool stuff coming up, really cool stuff planned. I think I missed my opportunity for Dinral. Yeah, pretty sure he has passed through, I think. But hey, I had to get that star fragment. We got some redemption. We got a chance at redemption. I'm going to go to this one. And we're just going to light another fire and do the same thing. Only this time there won't be a star fragment. Oh, they're tough to find in Missouri? Yeah, that's a bummer, man. I wound up coming across one at GameStop, and I normally I don't go to GameStop very often, but the missus wanted to check out something, and there just happened to be one SNES Classic that they had still, and I think they had just gotten a shipment in that day. So I grabbed it up pretty quick. All right. What kind of bow do you have, bruh? Oh, it's just a knight's bow. It's still. That's respectable. Now, as you can see, guys, that actually helps. Oh, you want to run now? Alright, cool. So, we're going to light another fire, wait till nighttime again. And hopefully we can get a shard of Dinral's horn, and then we'll go back and get another shard of Farosh's horn. Dragon parts never hurt to have, really. They're good for upgrades. That's a huge benefit of having dragon parts on you. Hope it's not too laggy out there, guys. It's looking a little bit laggy on my end here. Hope the playback isn't too bad. Let me check the comments here real quick. Anytime here, Dinraw, anytime. I wonder if dragons go by the same punctuality standards that wizards do. They're never late or early. They arrive precisely when they mean to. That seems like that's what's going on right now. While we're sitting here, that right there is the Forgotten Temple, and it is a pit of death. And I'll show you guys that in a playthrough one of these days, soonish. And it's horrifying. First time I went in there, scared the crap out of me. Come on, Dinraw, where are you? Right there. Alright, cool. So, I don't think he starts dipping down until further this direction. Hello, Vomito. What is up? I'll be liberating you soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, so this probably be a pretty good spot right here to launch from. And let's hope I don't get hit and die too badly. All right. As it turns out, I didn't even hit him. Alright. So that's cool. Come on, man. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna try that again because that was pretty bad. Not sure what happened there. Feel like I pretty clearly hit his horn. But we're actually I'm gonna try this from a different side this time. Maybe get some more height. So I'm gonna cross the Tabantha Bridge and go over there. I probably should have gone to the other shrine, so my bad on that, guys. And I'm actually gonna let's see. Yeah, man, I don't wanna. Alright. I'm gonna grab Epona. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright. So, I'm actually gonna sit here. Because we'll actually have a little bit of extra time, since it doesn't look like Dinral shows up till like 11:30-ish. So we can just do this. Man, this bridge is jacked up! And what I can do is just wait here. So I believe he flies underneath the bridge, if I remember correctly. I could be off on that, but yeah, I truly don't remember. So now, see, I don't mind fighting the Lizalfo skeletons at all, because they're fun. You can actually get some pretty good practice in fighting those guys. they move really fast and all that stuff. Yeah, I think this will be a good spot. And I want to say there's a shrine over here somewhere, but I think after we get this horn, I might go up there and get that shrine that's on that peak. Maybe. My favorite Zelda game is this one, hands down, with, I mean, they're all so good. I would honestly say, because this one would be my number one. I would say Ocarina of Time being my number two. And some might argue that these next two are basically the same game, and I can't completely disagree, but I can disagree to a point. Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds. Link to the Past mostly because that was the first Zelda game I ever played, was the third Zelda game that ever came out. So that one has a definite special meaning to it for me. So yeah, that's a good one, man. Like, let me see. Just checking my stuff here. Yeah, my top three, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, and Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, are tied for third. And that one's even a tough one because Link to the Past is just, it's such a memorable game because it was my first Zelda game. Yeah, like, Link to the Past is just, it's so good. Like, that game, there was nothing wrong with it. Everything was good about it. It conformed to the classic, the classic Zelda formula. But it still kind of had its own flavor, which I always thought was cool. Almost ready to go get this fella. Almost ready. Alright. Come here, big boy. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I'm good with that. And that looks like we got the horn, so... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a big fat win right there, ladies and germs. Big fat win. Alright, cool. So, I know I said that I was going to go for that other shrine, but I'm going to hold off. Because I still, for those of you that, and Eric, if your kiddo is watching, I want you to know this is a clean stream. There's not going to be any bad language or anything like that. It's as I've said in previous previous videos, my kids watch this. I let my kids watch this. It is totally safe for kids to watch. And I hope that I can be entertaining for them in a safe way. So that's my 2 cents on that. Had to get a swig of water. Throat was getting a little dry. A little dry. Alright, so now Pharaoh should be showing up again. The reason I'm getting, 3 of these is because there are 3 levels to Trial of the Sword. Oh, man, could that timing have been any better? Look at that. Alright. Hello, Mr. Goat. How are you? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Eric's back on. Eric, if you didn't catch my last message, if the kiddo wants to watch this, my streams and videos are 100% clean. No cussing, no swearing, no bad things being said. Oh, come on, come on. Where is it going? There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, well that was very, very painless. So now what I'm going to do, I think we're ready. There's one thing I need to check on. Okay, I've got enough of those. Sweet. So gonna head to the Korok Forest. Oh yeah, I've watched a lot of those Link to the Past walkthroughs. They're really, really entertaining. Very, very entertaining. I think just as entertaining are the Link Between Worlds walkthroughs. They're very, very good. I can't remember if I have any Korok seeds. Yeah, I remember you, dude. Quit making this weird. Oh yeah, I have 0. Okay. I thought I had more than that. I feel like he's a liar. Huh. Guess he's not lying. Alright, so it's time to do this, ladies and germs. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna grab this and, oh, there should be 2 over here. Must have grabbed those before. Before I place the Master Sword back in its pedestal, I need to do some cooking. So, the recipe for crazy amounts of defense buff, the level 3 defense buff, is, let's see, that's a scale. I don't want a scale. First one I'm going to do, you hold this, so it's 1 shard of a dragon horn, and yeah, I don't have enough of these. I'm gonna have to buy them. But and then 4 iron shrooms. So check it. Stoked. So 30 minutes, and it refills 10 hearts. So yeah, we're gonna end up basically burning through those hearts. I don't know. Let's see. So I do need to farm some of these, but okay. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm hoping this works, but I can farm those iron shrooms later. What I'm going to do is basically we're going to burn those 10 hearts, but it's for a good cause. So I'm going to eat one of these meals, and then eat one of these, and then save. And then go in. Here it is, guys. Something to note, if you don't know anything about Trial of the Sword. If you die in here, there's no saving, there's no second chances. You start over. You exit the Trial of the Sword, and you're right back where you were before you placed the sword in the pedestal. So, I'm hoping, upon all hope, to knock this out in one shot. You presently lack the power necessary to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword. You must fortify your mind, body, and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mystery, anything can happen, and it probably will, by the way. All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. So yeah, any weapons, any food, any meals that you make are gone. Chosen here, the Master Sword, overcome the trial of the sword and claim the blade's true splendor. So, as I said, I'm really wanting to knock this out. But what you can see is that my defense up there in the top left stays, and my temporary hearts also stay. So I'm hoping that that is enough to get me through this. Now, the beginning trial, in my opinion, is the hardest one, for whatever reason. I couldn't tell you why. I just seem to have more trouble with it. So well, that didn't go so well. All right. Come on. Alright, cool. So, that wasn't super smooth, but that's alright. Didn't take much damage at all. That bomb placement sucked. I'm going to take this just so I can have some range. I'm gonna take this and yeah, that bomb placement was poopy. Hopefully I got everything there. An iron shroom. It's kind of random pieces of food here and there. That'll make more sense here very soon. Let's see. I want to say up in this tree is something helpful. Nope, it's a different tree. Just kidding. Just kidding. Might be this one. Let's find out. It is not that one. It's one of these bigger trees. I know that for sure. Let's see. Might be able to see it from down here. And no time limit on this, so you can kind of take your time if you're going through this, you know. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A couple bird eggs. No time limit in this, so you can take your time. You want to make sure you get every single possible thing that you can get. Alright, so in this one, got a little bit more enemy variety. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, how? Every other playthrough I've ever done. Oh, come on. They're awful shots. Alright, not doing too bad. Give me some arrows, man. See? He had me point blank, and he couldn't hit me. These guys are a trip, man. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I am playing a little reckless. Possibly rushing a little bit, but we're still doing okay. That defense up is helping us out. And the reason I'm rushing is because of that defense up. I want to keep that on as long as I possibly can, because as you can see, it's actually helping a lot. Now there were supposed to be some more arrows around here. I can't really waste too much time here. Did they pick up a rock at some point? Is that? Oh, okay, there's another barrel. That's the other. That's what I was looking for. Alright, cool. So, that's pretty much everything. Come on. That's everything of real use in here. Gonna kind of blast through this a little bit. My apologies if it's too fast. This part is very, very easy. Alrighty. And definitely want to stay away from these guys because they will catch everything on fire. But I'm going to save one of them and go over this direction because I need what's in there. So I'm going to wait them out. Hopefully this dude still sees me. Come here, dude. Dave's not here, man. Come on, buddy. Let's make this happen. Yeah? Catch this grass on fire so I can, there we go. Cool. Why is this grass not on fire? Somehow this grass is not flammable in any way. That's interesting. Alright, cool. Got it. That is not the one I was looking for. Come here, fellas. Come here, man. This is the one I need. I'm right here, dude. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Alright, cool. So, we can knock these guys out, and that will allow us to advance to the next room. Cool. And there's nothing else really to be had in that room except for the chests. That's about it. Pretty bare bones otherwise. Alright, all these rooms are pretty straightforward, you know. Nope. Wow. Oh man, are you kidding? Wow. Did I suddenly go to master mode at some point? Really? This is really not going well, guys. Yeah, come here, man. Alright, there's one down. Are you freaking kidding me? All of a sudden, these guys are crack shots. Craziness. I'd really like to know where they got elemental arrows. That's new. I have no idea. I've never seen elemental arrows in this in the beginning trials. Where in the world did he get fire arrows? I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Get up there. Wasting time, I'm wasting time. Alright, cool. So that was rough, admittedly. It was really rough. I'm hoping the next room goes a lot more smoothly. Because I am not very happy right now. Fire arrows, man. I don't ever remember seeing fire arrows in this room, man. It's nuts. Really? Come on. Is there anything else that dropped? Doesn't look like it. Did I? Okay, I did get that shield. And alright, cool. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, that defense buff is helping immensely. Some more bird eggs over there. I'm gonna go get those fellas. Link, I didn't tell you to do that. Come on. Stop being a putz. Get this fellow to notice. Hey, buddy. What's up? Come here. I got presents for you. Later. Alright. Probably started throwing those a little late, but we're good. Alright. Go get the rest of these guys. Still one left somehow. I'd like to know how that's possible. Cool. All right. That room got cleared pretty quick. Now we got... Oh, why'd you turn me around? Freaking game. Should be some food in here. Alright, I'll take that. I would like to have... Oh, shoot. I need that. I would like to have... kept that food from burning, but honestly, like, that's just the quickest, most efficient, and honestly safest way to do that part. Got about, I think, 15 minutes left on my defense. And we've got a stone talus that needs to get defeated. Basically use these trees for cover. Come on. Really? That's great. There we go. Okay. Easy as that. Pretty smooth on that one. I was a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. But he didn't even hit me once. So I'm gonna count that as a win, and a big one. I should have picked that arrow up. I am a doofus. And here we have our first rest area. What I usually do is I unequip basically everything to get this ferry. Oh, Link's got a nice Sheikah slate. Come here. Awesome. Alright, now we don't have to sneak around anymore. We can just do whatever we need to. And if I remember correctly, Link pretty much remains in his current clothed state with just his chonies on. Alright, I can dump some of my weapons. The wooden ones aren't really going to be very helpful. So... except for maybe that, and yeah, I can dump the rest of these. I don't know. I still don't know why they give you a boomerang in this. I don't think with all of my playthroughs of this Trial of the Sword, I don't think I've ever needed to or felt so inclined to use a boomerang ever. So, my 2 cents, if you feel that there's a good use for it and you found a good use for it, please, by all means. I'm never going to tell somebody how to play. Alright, let's cook up some... I feel like there's more. Let me drop some of these. I want to make this kind of quick. I'm going to dump this. Nope, I'm going to dump that. I'm going to dump that. And probably that. It's actually a pretty good little sword. I'm going to throw on a decent shield. These are pretty good. And cook up some food real quick. That could come in handy. Then we'll just cook up those armored carp separately. Alright, cool. Then we've got some stuff that was pre-cooked, thanks to me. And then we've got a level 2 defense buff as well. So, not too bad. Let's move on. We've got 12 minutes left of this. So, I said that this wasn't time, but it kind of is, I guess. But only because I time it, I guess. Let's see. Let's get a good bow. That's a pretty good one. So I usually do this a pretty specific way. Okay, Link. Alright, so he's done. That was a lot of thanks to the camera angle on that one. Alright, he's done. We can take his... Where'd that arrow go? Really? Am I missing it here, guys? Huh. Well, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not steel. Okay. That's why magnesis wasn't going to work, because it's not steel. Quit bouncing. Just like that. This is why it's so important to have that flurry rush down, man. Like, I would argue that it's probably the single most important thing to know and be good at in this game. There's a box right here. I don't know if there's anything in here, but we'll find out, won't we? Nothing. Alright, cool. Well, we know that now. Plenty of arrows, got some apples, got some roasted bass, and there's that. Now I believe in this next room there's a big jerk face called a Wizrobe tweedly-deeing around the room. And these guys are awful. Awful. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. And there he is with his creepy, stupid face. And what I'm going to try and do is, first of all, get rid of this fool. Come on, gyro controls. Please cooperate. Okay. That was a one-shot kill. So, now all we have to do is lure this idiot over here, but he's not paying me any mind right now. So what I can do is I can get this here chest. Gyro controls don't want to work. Anytime you can get arrows in this game, and I'm not just talking Breath of the Wild either, I'm talking any Zelda game ever, get arrows. Get them. They will save you more often than not. Come here, buddy. Now he wants to play, but I ain't playing. Just gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this. Never, ever take chances with those guys. Other biggest piece of advice I can give you. Learn the flurry rush. Become good at it. Number 2, never ever underestimate a Wizrobe. Ever. Ever. And I'm going to drop something because that's actually a really good weapon to have. Let's see. What do I have that is crap? Yeah, I suppose I could drop that. And my recommendation, you don't have to do this because I've done Trial of the Sword without it, but my recommendation is okay, he's dead. No, well, one of his buddies knows. That's okay. Anyway, get Stasis Plus. Get that upgraded before you go into Trial of the Sword. It will make things infinitely easier. I can promise you. I'm going to try and do a sneak strike on this fool. I don't know if it's going to be fatal. Let's see. What's the strongest thing I have? Yep. I love Link's baseball swing. It's perfect. Come here, buddy. Ooh, okay. Well. Come on, it's this delay they've got. Oh, come on. Yeah, your shield's gone now, buddy. What are you gonna do? Dude's playing coy. Oh man, come here. I don't have time for you. There. Alright, cool. Ugh. So that was going really well for a minute. Alright. Need to hurry. Next couple rooms are, I think, let me see. I want to say there's 2 more rooms. I can't remember though, to be honest. Link. Please, not now. Climb. There you go. It's not hard. Nope. 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 Alright, cool. Okay, it's alright. Come on, man. Oh, you're gonna throw rocks now, huh? Alright, he's done. Okay. I should probably heal. Alright, so they can't swim, FYI. Looks like one of them drowned. Do I still have an archer somewhere? Oh, okay, yeah, there's still another one at the top. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this fella. Now, he shouldn't be an issue. Because we've got stasis. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock him off the side with this. Because he can't swim either. Stuff. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Nice try. Nope. Stop. There he goes. Okay, this is really not panning out as it should. Alright. Oh my, quit running! There he goes. Alright. Cool. That was really messy. Wow! Streamer's curse, man. I'm telling you. The curse of the stream. Nope, 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 you dummy. Alright. Got some fire arrows, that's always helpful. And then, I can't remember what's in this chest, but I would be willing to bet it's going to be pretty useful, and I think there's a chest over in those rocks over there too. Let go. Alright, got some fire arrows. Man, these camera angles are just out of this world, man. Not doing terrible. Not doing great at all, by any means, though, either. Yeah, I don't need that. It's alright. Last floor, ladies and gentlemen. Last floor. Let's see. Alright, I've got a couple of those. Those should be good. Need to have this. And a decent bow. Let's see. Okay, so we got full health. Oh, come on. I have an idea. But I'm not gonna do it yet. Now, with a little bit of perseverance, we actually get some damage done here. Hit him there, dummy. Man, this camera just does not want to cooperate with me on this run. And that's the last floor, people. Last floor. I can't take that with me anyway, so bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. Back in Korok Forest, looking handsome and dapper. Yep. So we gained 10 points on the strength of that. So good stuff. All right, guys. So that concludes the beginning trials of Trial of the Sword. My personal least favorite one. That was ugly. It was pretty in some places, but man, it was ugly in others. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm probably going to take a little break. Worst case scenario, I will either stream this or I'll stream the middle trials either tonight or tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, I'll do the middle trials, take a break for maybe an hour or so, and then move on to the final trials. Definitely a lot more challenging with the only having 13 hearts. So I may do some shrines instead of moving on to the middle trials, or before I move on to the middle trials. So I'm going to kick that around for a little bit and let Link stretch and rest. And I'll let you guys know before I jump on to stream again. I want to thank you guys to the one that's still here, which I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for sticking around. I know at one point we had quite a few people tuning in, so I'm also going to try and get this lag / choppiness figured out. My CPU is working overtime right now, so I'm going to try and get that squared away, and before I stream I'll let you guys know. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, have a great day. Thanks.